tuple. But tomorrow you need to finish the tuple assignment. Today I will share some strings questions and list questions. Assignments. Today I will get 3 assignments. 3 assignments you will get it. Shall open your Jupyter notebooks. It's too hot outside in hostel. Okay na. How you are feeling in hostel? So hot, Ara? Okay. Who is the cute little boy? Bilal Khan. Hey Bilal Khan. So list comprehensions. List comprehensions. Session number 16 Ara. కనిపిస్తలేదురా 17 Session number 17 list comprehensions. Mahesh is doing betting Ara on Ashutosh Sharma on Delhi LSG బెట్టింగ్ సపోర్ట్ చేయవు పక్కా నమ్ముతారా నేను ఎందుకంటే నీ పేరు మహేష్ కదా బాబు లేడా పక్కన ఓన్లీ మహేష్ అయినా ఉత్తమ మహేషా list comprehensions means writing a list operations in a single line. List comprehension means writing a list operation in a single line. When we apply for loop and conditional statements, the processing time will be increase will be increase. List comprehensions reduce the processing time. List comprehension reduce the processing time. Reduce the processing time. One of the very important thing, very important concept, list comprehension. Case number 1, only for loop. Case number 1, only for loop. Look at the bottom. Suppose empty list for I in range of 10, we are printing the I, comma E and D, we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We already know that. If I want to save in a list, क्या करना? बोलो. L dot append. L dot append. Then output will come where? The L. Now this operation we can write in a single line. That is called list comprehension. This operation we can write in a single line. Now this entire operation we need to write inside list only. Now the syntax is you need to write L square bracket. Hey, Teja, I will teach. You note down it. Okay, you don't teach. L is equal to square bracket. Inside the square bracket, you need to write your code. Pura. Total code you need to write in here only. Write your code. Entire code. That's the step number 1. And here L is equal to square bracket. Here in this entire code, what is your output variable? What is your output variable? I. Your output variable is I. So your output you need to write it. And then simply you need to write your for loop. There is no separate L, there is no separate append. Only variable, output variable, not L dot append. Because already you are writing entire code inside only, na? So no need to use of append. No need to use append, which means here the output variable. Who is the output variable here? Output variable equal to I. What is the for loop? What is the for loop? Bolo. For I in range of 10. For I in range of 10. No need to use append and no need of use the colon also. No need of colon also. And directly we can write like this. L is equal to square bracket I for I in range of 10, then you will get L is the answer. That's all. Single line. This is called list comprehension. Simply क्या करना? Output for loop. Note down it. Output and for loop. Note down it. Easy only. Output and for loop. Okay, na? Do these two codes also. The same way. Take input list and iterate through for I in input. First you write normal code. First you write the normal code. Then try to implement in the list comprehension. Then you'll get a clear idea. Then you'll get the clear idea. Do that. Do that. By the time of this, everyone should do this. Easy only. First write the normal code. First write the normal code. First write the normal code. Sum of first 10 natural numbers. మహేష్తో ఎవరుంటారు హాస్టల్లో? నువ్వేనా? మహేష్తోని ఎవరుండరా? మీ హాస్టల్లో ఎవరుంటారు? ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉన్నారా ఇక్కడ క్లాస్లో? మహేష్ హాస్టల్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉన్నారా ఇక్కడ ఈ క్లాస్లో? లేరా? ఏం చేసినా నడుస్తుంది మా హాస్టల్లో కదా మహేష్. నిన్న మ్యాచ్ ఫిక్సింగా మహేష్? నా మ్యాచ్ తెలీదా? చూడలేదా? ఆ? అయ్యో, సిఎస్కే వచ్చినప్పుడే చూస్తావా? Arey, so much time you are taking. Completed, ah? So much time you are taking, Ray. Arey, small ones. Huh? Baap re. First one completed, ah? Second one? Third one? Third one क्या हुआ? Index method use करो ना. Index method आता. Then multiply by table. इंटर प्रिंट आए आई डॉट इंडेक्स करो एल डॉट इंडेक्स ऑफ दट स्ट्रिंग इंडेक्स नंबर आता ना शिबा जय बजरंग वाले हाँ फोर्थ वन सम ऑफ लिस्ट फिफ्थ वन बोलो ఐన్స్టీన్ అనిరుద్ ఏమైంది కాస్ కమాన్ क्या रे చిన్న ఎస్టర్డే ఫుల్ ఫామ్ क्या हुआ लास्ट वन ना फोर्थ वन ना फोर्थ वन ना सम करो इंडेक्स आता ना सम ऑफ एल करो आउटपुट में ऑनलाइन पेपर व्हाट इज द स्टेटस रहा चलो फर्स्ट वन this is the input for I input for I in input for I in input one then we need to simply क्या करना print of I dot upper then answer will come we don't want to print we want take output equal to list instead of print output dot append then output answer will come this is not upper क्या करना है इधर capitalize capitalize Okay. This we want to conduct in which comprehension? List comprehension. List comprehension, first what will come? Output. Who is output in this code? I. I means Hyderabad only, na Shinna? How I is output? I is input, ra? What is output here? In this code, who is output, ra? I dot, not I. I is nothing but input only. I dot capitalize is what? Output. I dot capitalize. Then square, then for loop. What is the for loop? For I in input. It's simple, na, right? How many are done this? Raise your hands. Those who are not done, don't eat today. No. Don't eat tomorrow. Tomorrow chicken, na? In hostel. Don't eat tomorrow. You eat today. Then, next question. Next question on the similar type. Jujubi, ra? Jujubi. Nothing is there in this. You need to follow just rules. Bolo. Patapat. Bolo, China. Everyone in the class, bolo. Output equal to square bracket. क्या करना? I dot. Online people, you are not saying. If you don't say that, your favorite batsman will duck out. Say answers. I dot upper for I in input 1, then output. Okay, it's simple na, right? The third one. What is the third one? Hyderabad, Bengaluru. पहले indexes आना चाहिए. Indexes कैसे आता रहा? Index method. Indexes will come indexes method only. We already know that. For I in input 1 dot index of I. This is if you print this, then we'll get the answer indexes. We'll get the answer is called what? Indexes. This guy is asking multiply with what? 10. And that, if I want to make here output equal to square bracket. Now what is the output here? Input index I into 10. This total thing for I in input 1, then output 0, 10, 20, 30. क्या करना? Sum करना. Sum मतलब क्या? Sum of output. Then answer 60. What is there in that third question? Nothing, na? This third, which question? Multiply all indexes 10 आ गया, sum भी आ गया. That's all. समझा? Simple question ना रहे. Note on it. Last question important, right? Last question is important. Initialization. 1 to 11. Not working. Working. Not sum equal to 0 initialize करना. They will not teach in the college this, institution this. Only Omkar sir will teach this. Okay. Easy ma, easy thing. I want to use index operation. That idea you should get it. Okay, that's the number one idea. And when you want to sum, the total sum directly oppositely we done. Sum, length of, sum of, max of, minimum of, everything we did. Inbuilt function. The small ideas only. That's you need to get it down. Now, last question. Sum of the first 10 natural numbers. Moving next, my online people. You should not note down. You should get the idea. What you should do. I don't know why people are not downing. So it's simple now. What is there in that note down, ra? The physics or chemistry. A simple programming language. So look at the board. Sum of the first natural numbers, how we'll do, ma? Sum equal to 0 for I in, bolo, range of 1 to 11. Then sum equal to sum plus I. Then print sum. This is the actual thing. This is the actual thing. If you implement this, in a list comprehension, you will give sum equal to sum plus I. Sum equal to sum plus I. Look at the board. For I in range of 1 to 11. For I in range of 1 to 11. Then you will get error. Because we can't give sum equal to 0. You can't give sum equal to 0 like this. The initialization is not possible like this. And this is the where you required Om cursor. Okay, samjha? And this is called Walrus operator. Put heading Walrus operator. Walrus operator. Walrus operator. Walrus operator. Simple ma, sum equal sum plus I you have written here. Sum equal sum plus I written here. Same for I in range of 1 to 11 you written here. Look at the board. Then look at the, now what is the error you are getting? Bolo. Next. Maybe you meant double equal to or colon equal to instead of a good developer will try this both. Instead of equal, good developer will try this both. You are good developer or not? You are good student, huh? Try karo. Try it, good students. Which will works. And this is the Walrus operator. This is the Walrus operator. And last one is the answer. Last one is the answer. Note on it. Very, very important, right? If you go for some big companies, they will ask you, they'll confuse you with this. But your trainers will say that it's not possible. It's possible, and that operator is called what? Walrus operator. Is the first answer? Easy only. Second answer, output and for loop. Third answer, output and for loop. And fourth operation, output and for loop. We are using which operator? Walrus operator. Next, case 2, if condition. Case 2, for loop with if condition chinna. Case 2, Case 2. For loop and if. Both are together. First condition is what, ra? Case 1. Huh? Only for loop. What is the thing? Output? Bolo ra, you are not doing. Bolo, output and you are not remember, ra. If you say, at least you will remember. Otherwise, I will ask you specifically one person. Katam your jindagi. At least you sing a song Janagana Mana Mana in the group. Okay. Even though you don't know, blah, 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 you will do like this, no? At least do that. Case 2. Case 2, same output, ra. Same output, same for loop, and after that you will write if condition, ra. Like this. Same output, same for loop, then after that if condition. No colon, colon you should not use. The case 2. Output, for loop, if condition. Follow. Case 1 is what, ma? First one, tell me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What is the first one? Output and for loop. Second one? Output, for loop. Chalo, take these two questions. Solve it. First, solve normally. Online people, do it. For I in Hyderabad, the condition is what here? If ash in I. You did this, na? You remember? You completed this code or not? I given 3 days time, ra? 3-4 days. Do it. First write normally. Then implement using list comprehension. What is the output? What is the for loop? What is the if condition? That's all. Simple logic. First write normally. It is second time we are practicing. అది పైన చూసినాం కదా ఆల్రెడీ మెథడ్ పైన చూసినాం కదా ఆల్రెడీ ఇక్కడ చూసినాం కదా మనం ఆల్రెడీ ఇది కొత్తది అది వేరే ఇది వేరే ఫస్ట్ రైట్ నార్మల్లీ I hope this everything is completed before I am assuming that for I in input 1, if what is the condition bolo? If hash in input Aira kya re bro? Print I. This is the answer. At this you need to convert into list comprehension. Simple. Your output is what here? What is the output here? What is the output ra? I. Are output batao bhai. What you are printing? That is all output na. Arey baap re. What is the if condition? If hash in I. What is the for loop? It's simple. No one will give ra. Even third class student also can do that. Omkar sir has given already 3 things here. And already answer is there. You know what is what. And if you are not implement it, today also you don't eat. Today and tomorrow. 2 days. Okay. Output is there. For loop is there. If condition is there. And you know order also. You know order also. If you still not able to write it, don't eat 2 days. Simple. You don't have any right. You don't have any right, Chinna. Mahesh చేసిండా మహేష్ చేసిండా చేయడా అనిరుద్ అయిపోయిందా వెరీ గుడ్ వెరీ గుడ్ మేక్ మీ హ్యాపీ నారే వైల్ డూయింగ్ ఆన్సర్స్ వైరా మేక్ మీ హ్యాపీ వైల్ డూయింగ్ ఆన్సర్స్ వాట్ ఇస్ ద అవుట్పుట్ చిన్న ఐ వాట్ ఇస్ कंडीशन చిన్న फर्स्ट व्हाट आउटपुट क्या होने के बाद व्हाट फॉर आई एन इनपुट फॉर नेक्स्ट व्हाट इफ हैश इन आई नॉट इन इन नॉट इन है तो अदर आंसर आता इन है तो अदर आंसर आता सिंपल दैट ओनली ना सिंपल जुजुबी that's all that is called what case 2 case 2 now case 3 for loop if condition else condition okay case 3 online people okay na ma note down it note down it ra Monday holiday for you. Monday holiday. Sunday also holiday. 2 days I am giving holiday. Sunday and Monday. Saturday also you want holiday because of cost sold. You want holiday. Saturday also I am trying to give holiday because you want to go to home na Ramzan celebration, Eid celebrations. Some people. How many are going to home for Eid? 1, 2, 3. You all are 3 different. Not in Hyderabad. Huh? You are Maharashtra. Andhra. ఎవరు బాపట్ల అంటే కర్నూలా ప్రకాశం ఒడిశా మహారాష్ట్ర మిగతాలో నువ్వు తిరుపతి నాకు తెలుసు తిరుపతి when you want iftar party then after Ramzan not before Ramzan After Ramzan only. Chalo. Case number 3. For loop, if condition, else condition. For loop, if condition, else condition. Case 1 बताओ. बोलो ना case 1. Output, online people you are not saying ra. Hey, today match कौन ra? Punjab and Gujarat. Not interested. Output and for loop. Case 2. No interesting match, then why you are not saying answers, ra? Dream 11 you are putting, that Dream 11. My 11, वो बता है My 11 में आ जा and you are going without class. Online people don't do that. चलो next one बताओ. Case 2 what? Output for loop. Third one you need to say by using your common sense. If condition. बोलो third one बोलो. Use your common sense and tell me. Output. अरे if and else में 2 outputs will come रहा. You थोड़ा you common sense करो. कौन सा output? If में अलग output होता है, else में output अलग होता ना. Don't follow the blindly, ma. Use brain. Because you are not 3 years, you are 23 years. Tell me, which output? Else output, next. Next. First if output, Next बताओ. शंबा जी, क्या हुआ? बोलो. बोलो ऑनलाइन पे बोलो. If का output, if condition, elif. अरे ये क्या रे? Case 3 का elif का ही को आ रहा रे. This case 3 only. चलो first if output रहा. Okay. First if output. Then if output means पक्का क्या करना? If condition आना चाहिए. If condition. Then else आना चाहिए. Then else condition. Else output आना चाहिए. Okay, this is the 4. Look at the board very, very carefully. If else together, chinna. If else together. You need to remember like this. You need to remember like this. Left hand, right hand. Okay. Left hand, right hand, right. This is the one thing and this is the another thing. So here is the output only. This side output only, chinna. Here also output only. Here if and else together. Because if and else together, no one should come in middle. We already know that. If and else together. Here common output, if output. Here common output, else output. Here common is there, if condition and else. Because else को condition नहीं है. Else को condition नहीं. So what is that first one? Tell me. Which output? If output. Next. क्या? If condition. Next. Else. Next. Again. What did I tell me? Arey online people, I am audible to you. Can you please confirm the chat? अरे बाप रे. You don't want class or don't want class? ये क्या रे? Am I playing cricket आ रहा है यार? बताओ. First one is what? If output. Next one is what? If condition. Next one is what? Next one is what? Then last for loop. Last for loop. Note down it. ये मेरा इंత disappoint చేస్తున్నారు online people. Next time I will tell to chairman sir. Sir, I will not take online class. Only offline. They are not responding. if output, if condition, else, else output, else condition. Chalo, write the even and code. Implement the even and. Implement the even and odd programming. First write the even and odd, and then later implement it. Implement the if and else. Time, ఏం టైం? అది నంపైలో చూద్దాం, నంపై. ఏ లిస్ట్కి అంటే అలానా? అందులో ఉండదు అట్లా. లిస్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఫర్లు పడతాం కదా, ఫిట్ చేసి మ్యాప్ చేస్తావా ఎక్కడ? చేయండి రీసెర్చ్ చేయండి. మీరు రీసెర్చ్ చేసి మీకు వచ్చిన ఆన్సర్లే కరెక్ట్. నిజం రా. దట్స్ ద పవర్ ఆఫ్ రీసెర్చ్. వన్స్ యూ నో వీ నీడ్ టు డూ రీసెర్చ్ ఆల్వేస్, దెన్ విల్ గెట్ టు నో మోర్. క్యారే బ్రో, డన్నా అయిపోయిందా? We want to know that the output list for I in range of 1 comma 11, suppose if I percentile 2 equal to 0, then क्या करना? Output dot append of I'm writing f string here, I the even, and then else output dot append of I odd f string, then output. Okay, same like this. Instead of printing I, because I 1 2 3 means again 1 2 3 4 5 only will come na. Even and odd I written like this. You know, f string, that is the beauty of the f string. You can do anything by using f string. Note on it. This you might not run. First note on this. F string I and even. चलो look at the board. बोलो ना फर्स्ट क्या करना? Which output? If output. What is if output? If output क्या है? I f string I even. This is the if output. Okay, if output ले लो. Then next if condition. What is if condition? I modulus 2 equal to 0. Then else. Then else output. What is else output? Odd. And then last for I in range of 1 comma 11. A big is there now, you can break it like this also. Suppose like this. The slash symbol will break the lines. Multiple lines you can do like this. If you are getting the confuse, like this. Single line we are breaking like this. That is up to you. You want write like this line or not, that is up to you. Because whenever if you see that clumsy, it look like clumsy. You can do like this also. What is the use line? List? స్పీడ్ అవుతుంది ప్రాసెస్. అదే మనం నంపైలో చూస్తాం. నంపైలో నీకు మ్యాజిక్ చూపిస్తా. ఓకేనా? ఇట్లా స్పాన్ ఆఫ్ సెకండ్స్లో అవుట్పుట్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. पिक्चर अभी भी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त. सही है ना रे? हाँ सही है. Last, if, elif, else. Case number 4. If, elif and else. ఈ కర్నూలు అబ్బాయిలు రాలే ఈరోజు. ఎక్కడన్నారు? ఆన్లైనా? ఎందుకు? ఇంటికి వెళ్ళిపోయారా? ఎప్పుడేం జాతర ఉంది కర్నూలులో? నాన్ వెజ్ తినరా వాళ్ళు? ఎక్స్పెషల్లీ నాన్ వెజ్ తింటారు కదకి. ఇంకా నువ్వు కాలమ్మా. ఇఫ్, ఎలిఫ్, ఎల్స్ అండ్ ఫర్ లూప్. अब बोलो रहा, यूज योर ब्रेन. बोलो केस 1 फटाफट बोलो. केस 1 is what? Output. Everyone should say output and because if I ask you tomorrow, not tomorrow you'll forget, ra. That is the beauty of your my students. You'll forget tomorrow. Now say it. Case 2. Output. Output for loop if condition. Very good, ra. If condition. Next case 3. Case 3 is equal to if output. First left hand if output. Next if condition. Next else. Next else output. Last for loop. Tell me this. Case 4. Use your common sense and tell me. Elif output. If only. If out. Okay. If condition. Very good. Next elif output. Arey wow. Very super. Next elif condition. See how your brain is working now. Very sharp. Next elif output. Elif condition, elif output. Next else. Next online people, you are not saying again. You are very disappointing me. After 6 months na you will call me na, sir call lift karo, call lift karo, call lift. I will not lift your call. मेरे टाइम भी आएगा. Because you are not responding ना now. मेरा टाइम भी आएगा अपना टाइम भी आएगा. Successfully wrong ra. Don't note on it. That is wrong. It is a wrong. Okay. Tell me, in this something wrong is there. Tell me. This is correct ra. This is also correct ra. Here wrong ra. Elif first output ammaya. Next condition. Again wrong ra. Again also wrong. There no elif ra. There no elif. There no elif in list comprehension. Okay. And very important interview question. If you go to the highest companies, higher companies, normal company, they will not ask you. Write it. There is no elif concept in list comprehensions. Elif will be divided. Elif will be right. Elif will be right. Else plus if. Elif will be right as else plus if. Which means elif condition and elif output, two things are will be available. That is as equal to else, if condition and output. Three parts. Else and if condition and output. So elif condition, elif output become what happen? Else plus if. Else plus if. So which means here same thing Chinna, whatever you did 90% correct, but only what is there here? Here else will be there. What will be there? Else, and no elif. Don't use elif term. Use which term? Only use if term. But which output will write? Elif output will write. We'll use the if term. And we'll use which condition, which term? If. If condition, but we'll write term is if ma. Term is if. Did you understand? Term is if. Else plus if become what happen? Elif. And this is the same thing. Output to condition. Else. If output to if condition. Else output to for loop. Note on it. Implement that ABCD grade. ABCD grade. The grade problem. Implement the grade problem. Implement the grade. The output should be like this. Percentage and A grade. Like F string like this. How we did F string? Same like this. The output should become like this. 45 suppose D grade. Implement the grade problem. Anirudh, why you are so dull today? Why you are so dull? No dull? That's stopping for you female event, huh? Everyone in the class? Completed? Working? Online students. Very easy. First write the code, na? A list ले लो. Input list ले लो. Some marks ले लो. 50, 47, 79, 89, 92 and 66 ले लो. Then prepare like this. Then for I in input 1, if I greater than or equal to 70, then print which grade draw? Print A grade. If I greater than or equal to 50, print B grade. Print B grade. You can make anything na for working or not. Else print C grade. First one is B. Now we want answer. Answer तो क्या करना? I. F string, F string, F string. Like this. And this you need to use list comprehension. Bolo list comprehension. First one is what? Bolo. If output. Who is the if output? Bolo answer bolo. This one na? This one na? This one na? First one na? What is the first one answer? A grade. Next. If I 70. Okay, one done. Next. Else. Next. This one na? Next. If don't use elif. Done. Next. Else. Directly. Else output. The last what is there? For I in input 1. Okay, answer. This is the way you need to do. Samjha? Shall note on it. I shared one question in the WhatsApp group. That question you need to complete, then only you will need to leave the class. Everyone in the WhatsApp group, there is one question is there. Question number 11th is a screening exam. You will get the 5 marks or not, it will be decided now. 5 marks question, screening exam. Data science screening paper. 5 marks exam. I shared in the WhatsApp group. I shared in the WhatsApp group. Not came? Why? Why it not came? You are the admin, no? Admin क्या वस्तलेदा? राले? अरे बाप रे. I'm sharing again. You have 10 minutes time. 5 marks question. फटाफट complete करो. రాలేదా? వస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు కూడా వస్తుంది. రాలేదా? 11th question. 11th question only, 5 marks question, Chinna. Everyone should do that. Do it. Same we did in the class now. Ditto. Everything is given in front of you. Can't you write this, ra? Output to if condition, output if condition. This also you are not able to write, ara? Kya re, bro? Very bad, ra. You did not copy at home, like in the childhood. Not good copy. Not that good. And 10:30 a.m. one student got job. I told na Sachin. He bought the sweets. Okay. And he told that I should only eat all the sweets. Don't give to students. That's why I'm not giving to you. The package is 5.5 lakhs and a fresher only. 5.5 lakhs fresher. Completed, huh? So many people are getting the job, right? Last 2-3 months. So many. Murthy N.I.T converted in the 7 p.m. 10:30 p.m. almost. 2-3 people are lined up for there in the opportunities. The interview ho gaya. If you are going to sit in the interview room, you should crack the job. Experienced people, I know they will convert. Experienced people will never bother about that. 30% is the minimum hike in outside industry. But if you learn AML, you will get 100% also. I got 2 times 150% hike. 2 times 150% hike. Chalo, thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much. 5 marks आ गया? हाँ? 5 marks के लिए आधा घंटा करेगा क्या एग्जाम हॉल में? चलो रा, थैंक यू रा, थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू सो मच मैन. जाओ, बाहर जाओ. हाँ, जाओ. And Sachin is from Odia, right? Odisha. Sachin Sahu.